For this video, we are going to be multiplying a monomial by a polynomial. And it would probably be a good place to start by redefining what it means for something to be a polynomial and what it means for something to be a monomial. Now remember, a monomial is simply an expression that has exactly one term. So in what we see here, our monomial is just 4x. 4x is just one term all by itself, makes it a monomial. This other part of the expression over here, an expression that has more than one term, that is a polynomial. So if we look in this problem here, our polynomial is x squared plus 3x plus 8. It has three terms, which makes it a polynomial. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be multiplying these two things together. And the procedure for that is very simply going to be to use the distributive property. So if we remember, the distributive property simply says that if I have A times B plus C, that is the same thing as saying A times B plus A times C. So let's take a look at how that works when we're talking about multiplying a monomial by a polynomial. So for the problem that we're looking at here, we've got 3 times 2x squared plus 4x plus 6. We're going to use the distributive property to solve this. So the way we do that, we go to our problem and we say, well, here's our monomial, 3. We're multiplying it by our polynomial, 2x squared plus 4x plus 6. So we're going to take this 3 and we're going to distribute it out. We're going to multiply 3 by everything that is inside our parentheses, everything in that polynomial. So I get 3 times 2x squared plus 3 times 4x plus 3 times 6. So now I simplify these. 3 times 2x squared, that's 6x squared. 3 times 4 is 12x, and 3 times 6 is 18. So now I look and I see, do I have any like terms that I combine? Well, I see x squared, x, and then just 18, no like terms. So I've simplified this as far as it can go. So 3 times 2x squared plus 4x plus 6 simplifies out to 6x squared plus 12x plus 18. Pretty simple, just use the distributive property to solve. Now, what if our monomial has a variable in it, like 2x cubed times 5x cubed plus 2x squared plus 4x plus 7? We don't do this problem any differently at all. We're still going to take our monomial and we're going to use the distributive property and multiply it by every single term in our polynomial. So if we expand this out, we get 2x cubed times 5x cubed plus 2x cubed times 2x squared plus 2x cubed times 4x plus 2x cubed times 7. Alright, so we've distributed it out, multiplied our 2x cubed by every term in the polynomial. Now we just go through and we work it out. 2x cubed times 5x cubed, 2 times 5 is 10, and x cubed times x cubed is x to the 6th power from our unit on exponents. Go to our next term over here, 2x cubed times 2x squared, 2 times 2 is 4, x cubed times x squared is x to the 5th power. Our third term, 2 times 4 gives us 8. X cubed times x is x to the 4th power. And then our final term, 2x cubed times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. There is no variable, so x cubed stays x cubed. Look through, I don't have any like terms, nothing can be combined. So I'm done. I've simplified our original expression, 2x cubed times 5x cubed plus 2x squared plus 4x plus 7, into this expression at the bottom, 10x cubed, or 10x to the 6th plus 4x to the 5th plus 8x to the 4th plus 14x cubed. And we're done. All right, so let's do one more example together. So here we've got negative 4y squared times 3y cubed minus 4x plus 5y. Now we're going to do this exactly the same way. The only tricky part is we have to focus on this negative sign here. You're going to have to be very careful about what happens to everything inside here based on this negative. So we're going to use our distributive property. We get negative 4y squared times 3y cubed. Now I'm going to write this as negative 4x. So I'm going to say this is plus negative 4y squared times negative 4x plus negative 4y squared times 5y. Go and do our multiplying. Negative 4 times positive 3 is negative 12. Y squared times y cubed is y to the 5th power. Over here, negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. And now we have y squared and x. Because we don't have like bases, they can't be combined. This is just 16xy squared. Over here, negative 4 times positive 5 is minus 20. Y squared times y is y cubed. So there we have it. We have negative 12 y to the 5th plus 16 xy squared minus 20y cubed. No like terms to combine, so that is our final answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a little problem here, and this is your try it problem that you need to do and bring to class tomorrow. So for class tomorrow, I need you to simplify this problem. All right, so you are going to simplify this right here, bring it to class with you tomorrow.